So it's not the camera.
We're recording right now.
We're recording, but I can.
Are we going forward or back?
So it's not the computer we're putting on. It's that thing.
You peed.
Okay. Let's start talking, everybody.
I'm going forward backwards today.
I'm going backwards as usual.
Am I gonna go forward backwards? Choose.
We're hatless.
It's your choice.
Forward backwards.
It's your fucking
Choose fucking.
Brother, we have less than 30 minutes.
Okay, let's start.
Okay. Howdy, everyone.
What's up?
So,
Yo.
it's your boys. We're back.
It's RG.
And, yeah. So
We have two new people.
Hello. I am Ryan Delgado.
You got, no, you gotta say it, guys. You gotta say it.
this is the man.
No,
the
no, you have to say it, that's it.
Alright.
Give us the intro.
Good morning, Mustangs! This is Ryan Delgado, your ASB president.
There it is.
Woo!
There it
Nice.
is.
I'm Lily. I'm part of Tech Crew, kind of.
Yep.
Tech Crew.
So, today, Ryan, special guest, and very special, in fact. Tell us about yourself, Ryan.
Like what?
Just give us a basic rundown of yourself, you know?
You know, I'm ASB president in the school. I don't know. Aren't you supposed to ask me the questions that lead up to
Tell us about yourself.
Tell us about yourself.
Introduce who you are. They don't know who you
Your
are.
age, your personality.
Oh, I just turned 17 today. This is my birthday.
Birthday today.
Wouldn't it be like kind of weird to have
Explain your role.
my role in what? The podcast?
Oh,
Your
My role.
God, Ryan.
What does that mean?
Who are you?
What do you like to do?
Why are you important?
Are you?
I think I leave it to the perception of other people who and what I like.
Why are you getting philosophical?
I'm not-
Why are you
serious.
on this podcast today?
Ryan.
This is
Why do we pick you today?
Fine,
It's
I'm
so
doing
pretentious.
it. Fuck it, I'm doing it. Ryan Delgado is the ASB president at our school.
I said that.
You could have elaborated a little bit, you know? That was kind of the idea.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, today we got the good old ASB president, Ryan Delgado, all student body.
All student
That's
body.
what ASB is, yep.
Yep. This is my best friend in the entire world.
I tried.
Met him just under 2 years ago today, and he's just been here.
Yeah, I'm just I've been kicking it at school.
Hell yeah.
I do things around here. You know, people trust me with things.
I guess.
I think it's good. Maybe.
Trust.
Alright. And
Trust.
let's get Lily.
Go ahead, your turn.
Lily, who
Oh.
are you?
So, I'm Lily. I'm a junior here. I'm 16. I play varsity volleyball. And I like
What's your
to-
role? What's your role in band?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh!
You're in band too, so
in
what's your
band,
role?
yes I am in band. I play saxophone. I'm a section leader for the saxophones. Yeah.
That's nice.
I like that.
Hoorah!
Why'd you whisper? She's got specific questions. Like I didn't give you a specific
You
question
said,
as well.
who are you? What do you do? And then
Okay, who are you? What did you do?
Okay,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
What's your role in band?
I
What do
also-
you do then?
Because
Ryan,
you're not a man!
Ryan, I also said ASB president. Elaborate on it a little
Oh.
bit.
Oh.
And then you didn't.
Oh, okay. I do morning announcements. That's why I led with the Good Morning Mustangs. That's my classic thing. You know what I mean? Is say the good morning, announcements every day. And I'm sure it must be tiring to hear my voice every day now.
No,
my
it's
God.
sexy and smooth.
Really?
Not at all.
See, I get that a lot. I don't understand.
Oh.
I don't get it.
So humble.
Every time he goes, yep, that's Ryan. There he is.
That's me.
Man in his legend.
Such a recognizable voice.
Everybody will look up from their phones when they hear you.
Is it
Yes.
weird? I don't
I feel
like
like-
my voice. I hear my voice on playback, and it's. Does everyone have that?
I have that. Well, some.
I don't like my voice when I hear it. Like, if I hear it in videos or something, I don't like it.
Well,
It
I
doesn't
mean-
sound the way I sound.
I mean, with
Or the way
this,
I hear it.
it sounds weird, but
Yeah,
that's
but
weird.
this is fine. Like hearing y'all, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's just like I'm personally subconscious because I feel like I talk really high unnecessarily a lot. Like I talk like this a lot, and it makes me uncomfortable.
You listen to too much punk music. It was your Green
Yeah.
Day.
No, don't bring me back to that, please. Dear God, that was like 6 years ago.
When you're listening to music that's like, I'm having trouble trying to sleep, it'll like affect your voice.
It's like one of my least favorite songs.
Yeah, me too. But it's the one I know the most.
Ryan, why don't you tell us what do the other people like in ASB and Leadership?
What's it like?
ASB and Leadership.
What's the difference actually?
the difference is, so leadership's the class, and ASB is a subsection of people who kind of have the most responsibility and are entrusted to do more things. Usually if you're an ASB, you're an upperclassman, you're usually a junior or a senior, you know what I mean? And this is actually my first year in ASB, but last year as a junior, I was taking over for the ASB president we had last year because he didn't show up to school much.
Who?
Danny Reyes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he was an awesome guy. I actually miss him. But yeah, so I ended up doing announcements last year as well, even though I was only the junior treasurer. And yeah, I just took over from there, and then I guess I got trusted more and more with the responsibilities of an ASB president. I eventually got elected. So that's where we are now. And then you asked about the other people in leadership and ASB. The sad thing is I feel like there are a lot of bright minds in leadership, right? There's a lot of people who want to help and they want to really be involved, and that's why they choose leadership as an option. And once you see those few people, you should really focus on them, because there's a whole nother section of leadership that just take advantage of the class, right? Where we were making posters for advertisements, we're getting into games for free because we need to help, we need to set up things. And there are people who take it for granted and go there and do nothing. And it's part of my job. I've made it my job to kind of make it so they can do what they need to do and try to be automated instead of me constantly having to go up there. But you know, I mean, there's some struggles there. And then said ASB too, right? What's ASB like? I'm pretty confident in our ASB team right now. Although I feel like a lot of people join ASB wanting the status and not really having the responsibility or expecting the responsibilities that they need to uphold instead. So they're just sitting there and they're like, oh yeah, I'm ASB, you know what I mean, treasurer, ASB, you know, whatever. Like, not even, like, I'm not saying that the treasurer is the problem, but they can have a high title, right?
Okay.
And they will get tasks and be told to do things, and they'll kind of be confused on it, you know? And I feel like there needs to be a push in applying for your position in ASB and having this responsibility and actually doing the tasks that are assigned to you, because that should be what you're passionate about, you know?
Yeah. Okay. That was a nice little monologue.
That was a good talk. That
That was a really good monologue.
I mean, I think about it a lot. I mean,
you should be a public speaker.
I really,
You should do the announcements.
Wow.
You should do the numbers.
I try to
You have the voice.
find ways to make things better in leadership in ASB.
I just kind of a tangent here. I remember when Roman and I kind of had an idea where we wanted to see if we could get the announcements over here, so we could record them possibly and then get them, like, I don't know, video form. I don't know. But I remember
Instead of on the speaker, it'd be in video form.
And I remember you kind of objected to that, or you gave a reason to object to it, and it was like,
Yeah.
you don't want to be seen.
No, it's not like I don't want to be seen. It's a lot of things. So a combination of, like, man, I'm doing this usually first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
My hair is still wet. I take morning showers. I don't know. I don't like you know, I like to be clean throughout the day.
Yeah,
I take morning showers. My hair is wet when I'm going to do announcements. It's like, I'd rather just roll in, and regardless of my situation, regardless of what I look like, regardless of what I'm going through, which you can always tell based off appearance, right?
Yeah.
I'd like to just speak and be heard, my voice, not my appearance. And I'm sure it would be so difficult to kind of have to send these emails to all the teachers and video
true.
formats and stuff like that.
Very true.
It's too cumbersome. And the way we have it right now, it's classy. You know what I mean? We have it through the intercom. It's not anything special. It's very proper. I mean, we're rarely making any jokes. We try to have fun when we can, but you know, it's just cut and dry. We want to make it so that we can do our job by informing people while also not being a nuisance for teachers and students alike, trying to get their works done.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. We also do it through the phone systems, so it'd be hard to convert it to
That's true.
video format. It'd be different.
That is very very true. Yeah. Fuck. What do you have anything to get to real quick?
Cool. Do we have any more questions for Lily?
How's
Actually, I have a few questions. How's volleyball? Like,
It's
what's the
Yeah.
community like? Is everyone pretty like tight knit and quaint, or are they more of? Is there a vicious part of the life of being a volleyball player?
yeah.
Being girls
I mean,
volleyball.
there's definitely sometimes there's drama. Like, I mean, but right now we're doing good. Maybe the scores aren't so good, but our
I mean, y'all-
team is
y'all
doing
did-
very good.
I mean, y'all did pretty good at last night's game.
We did really good at last night's game.
Yeah, that was just. I think it was just bad luck, honestly.
Yeah,
Y'all had the first
something.
two,
No,
that
we
was
got
sad.
really tired towards the end.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah,
But y'all did pretty good. Yeah.
yeah, and it's a really good community. We support each other. At first, it was kind of hard because it was so the only two returning varsity players were me and Anastasia, and we were adding a JV team onto us, and so it was kind of hard, the communication, getting to know each other. But we've had a lot of talks, a lot of drama, a lot of crying already, and but we're getting there. We're getting set with each other, learning how to communicate with each other, and our team's growing and getting better day by day.
Nice.
That's good. That's good to hear because I mean, it's kind of like people like to make it seem like most sports group activities like that have a lot of drama, and I mean, you work together better if you guys all have a close community. And I've never really involved myself in helping any of the volleyball events or anything like that. I mean, I could, and I'd be more than willing to. I just need to be reached out because it's not like I'm
Well, we have games every Tuesday and Thursday.
every home games.
Not home games every Tuesday and Thursday, but we have either one home game a week or
If you guys ever need
not.
anything,
We have a home game tomorrow.
I'm always down. Home game tomorrow.
we're playing a really good team though, so don't come. Anyways, what were you saying? You were saying something about. Oh right. For volleyball, it's really important to not have drama. Even if you have
Yeah.
drama with someone, you got to leave it out the door when you get into that gym because you can't bring it onto the court because it'll just cause more problems.
To be fair, I'm terrible at volleyball in general, and it's a very like team-oriented sport. I've played like little matches of volleyball with people, and it's like if you don't hit that ball, it's like damn, like you're not being a team player. It's like you got to be there at every step, no matter how you feel about any person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or else, I mean, you know, you guys are gonna lose.
Yeah, I mean, we can't let ball drops. Like, it's. Yeah.
I notice you guys don't really get on each other's asses for like missing.
Yeah.
No, we don't. We can't. Like, that's. Because that's not only tearing you down, it's not boosting yourself, you're tearing other people down.
They might
Like-
feel like they don't really want to do it anymore. At
Yeah,
all, you know?
that's
What's the
what we
point?
don't want to do. We just lift each other up every time, every point. And especially me, like, I feel like I'm a really big part of energy on the team because someone will mess up and I'll be like, no, it's okay, you got the next one. I say that at least 80 times in one game. And I'm always trying to lift each other up. And when someone starts to get down, I'm like, smile, you know, rekindle your energy because we can't have bad energy or else we're going to lose.
Yeah, for sure. That makes sense.
As a captain, that's what you're supposed to do too.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, I am a captain, by the way.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
nice. I didn't know that.
I didn't actually know that either.
I think you said that.
I did not say that.
Do you guys have any more questions about anything like ASB or me related? I mean,
You know, I don't know if the audience knows this, but there's something that Ryan and I have that we enjoy very much every now and then. It's known as Magpie Creek.
oh,
Why don't you talk about the creek, Ryan?
the creek. Have we discussed what area and what school we're from?
We've discussed Village High School.
Yes, we just goes.
Okay.
And there's
so,
like a million of those. So
Yeah, well, we live in an area where a creek runs through the main street that our high school is on, right? It's called Magpie Creek. I don't know, we're gonna name drop it. It's been my my kind of like club area, hangout area since seventh or sixth grade when I first moved up here because I've been all over SAC. I've lived in South Sac, El Paso, which is also North Sac, Rancho Cordova, Midtown, and then I moved over to North Highlands and made new friends, and I had a friend named Chance Brown. He moved to Seaside, but together we lived next to each other, and we were trying to figure out ways to walk to school faster. How can we get to school faster? Because there would be times where it was like excruciatingly cold or maybe way too hot. We didn't want to be out there. It's like a 40-minute walk from where we lived to this high school. And we kind of found this secret entrance into this creek, right? And we just went through it more and more, learned it more and more, and we created basically a hangout spot out of it. And then other 6th graders, 7th graders were coming in, and we basically had this kind of whole empire in the creek, kind of just a place where we can all kick it when things got rough at home. You know what I mean? And it was to the point where it kind of looked like a city. Because I don't know if you know how creeks are. It's just like a canal, right? And it's all concrete, and it's going through apartment buildings and stuff like that.
Magpie specifically is a man-made one.
Man-made creek.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just for rainwater and stuff like that. It floods sometimes.
It's irrigation, I think.
Yeah. We would have cardboard huts and houses in there, and then wood planks draped over the top so we can walk across it. You know, it was pretty good times. And I mean, I introduced this guy to the creek. He can explain a little more about it.
Yeah. So I started going to the creek probably back in my sophomore year, so around 2 years ago, right when me and Ryan started becoming friends, and I loved it ever since. Also, I want to know, Ryan is the reason I'm here today, pretty much. If he hadn't started talking to me back in January of 2023, I would likely still be a shut-in and a bitch and unhealthy. And I'd probably be in a very, very bad state. And so I'm very thankful for you, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, it's kind of similar for me, too. You've kind of been my canary through all this, you know what I mean? I was definitely meaner in middle school. I was kind of an asshole. And
You would have bullied me if you'd met me fucking 2 years earlier.
And I could probably agree with you there, you know what I mean? But you've always had such a very hopeful and these are our morals. This is what you should be doing. Maybe don't twist this way. This is the actual idea of this topic. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Say I want to do something that would be construed as mean or evil. You would always let me know, and you would never pull your punches there. So I guess being ASB president and working this way up, I have no room for failure. You know what I mean? I cannot be an asshole. I mean, maybe when it's deserved, but I can't walk around and do anything evil like that. I mean, not I was an evil person, but I wasn't the nicest, and you've helped me. You've helped me a lot through that, and I'm glad I could help you get out there more, because that means a lot to me. And all I really wanted was to have a friend I can hang out with that shared similar interests.
Thanks, man. Although we're very, very different.
We are extremely different people.
I think that's the funniest part. Ryan and I are the most different people you will ever meet that are as close as we are. We hate each other's music styles a lot.
That's very, very.
He's very different than I am in terms of personality, how he goes about life and shit. He's good at English. I'm better at math. The whole fucking 9 yards, pretty much. And the biggest part of our friendship is the fact that we butt heads so much. I remember you mentioned that a long time ago.
That's true. We argue a lot about pretty much everything, and it kind of helps us build and it's not even mean argument. It's just debating, and debating can be healthy, and it kind of builds a bigger picture perspective in both of us. I feel if I disagree with you with something, and you disagree with me, if we just talk about it and be as friendly as we are and have been, you know what I mean? I'm sure we can come to a mutual conclusion to where maybe you'll realize more of the point I'm trying to make in the good sense, and maybe it helps you out.
Yeah. I feel like we've grown as people because of that.
Yeah.
So, enough about us. How much time we have left?
10 minutes.
10 minutes? Okay.
Have we touched in with Roman and what Roman does?
I feel like we've left you out a little bit in the conversation.
Yeah, what's up, Roman?
What did I talk about?
What you been?
How was your day?
that's what I was talking. What do I talk about? Let's see.
Have you said your role in band?
What's your role? No.
This
Did
episode.
I not watch the podcast that far?
I haven't seen a single episode of this
Alright,
podcast.
I'll do it again. What's up, y'all? If y'all haven't met me, I'm Roman. I am the drum major for the FHS Mustang band.
Just get a lot.
So let's see. Not only am I a drum major, but I am also a trumpet player. I am 4 trumpets I gotta lead, so it's and a whole class. Most of them are good.
I know you're not looking at me.
I
I know you're not looking at
Most
me.
of them are good.
I know
Most of them
exactly
are
who you're
good.
talking
But
about.
you know, some of them have their bad days, some of them have their good days.
Yeah.
It's like being a captain of a team, you know.
Yeah.
Like if you know, if you know what your team is, and you know who your team is. Basically, if you know who your team is, and you know they're like, having a bad day, always make sure like, okay, you good? You know, like check on them, make sure they're doing okay.
Are you guys both team leaders of a band or anything like that? You do
all three of
procession leading,
us.
right?
So basically, Roman is like second in command in the entire band, essentially.
Okay.
And
So it goes
then
the teacher and then us.
I lead I lead percussion, and I think I just outside of being a drum major, outside of the drum majors, I help out Miss Vargas the most, I think, because she sends me on errands all the time during my first period because I have piano. And so yeah, I think we're all leaders at some.
We all have leadership roles. I was just.
Oh wow!
Basically,
volleyball.
That's what the podcast should be named.
We're all powerful
Leadership.
motherfuckers.
Leadership.
Powerful.
Yikes. Something like that.
I'm letting it get to my head.
If it boosts your confidence, then go for it.
Do you have any topics you'd like to bring up in this podcast? I mean,
Ooh,
could
I
be
do-
anything.
I do
You guys
have.
just sound like writing it down.
I do kind of have one thing that Lily, you came to me and Roman the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Asking about Tech Crew.
Yeah.
Tech Crew.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So pending at the moment because of just room issues. But
we are one, room issues, and two,
yeah,
staff issues.
yeah,
So we're still sorting that out. Once we get that done, we will issue.
yeah.
Okay, okay.
We're still dealing with some kinks, of course. Not the fun kind, but
I got it.
I gotta make that joke once. But yeah, we're working it out, and if she joins, that'd be amazing. Really looking forward to it.
What is Tech
that-
Crew?
Tech Crew, we do the mixing, all the fun technology shit.
Oh, like that. Okay, I see.
Yeah, I fuck with that thing. Whatchamacallit. Sometimes Tech Crew might have the headphones on while we're doing it just to like
Make
better
sure
get-
everything sounds good.
just in case there is some inconsistency. Like I'm constantly looking at my interface right next to the camera to make sure there's no like, because if you get really close, it gets red, and the red
So-
spikes are not usually good.
If you notice how I'm right here, and I'm like right here, see how it turns red?
I just like ear raping the whole people.
Yes.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty bad. I'll lower that.
You'll lower that.
But
So when I was inside the mic, that before this.
yes.
yeah.
Started,
Yes.
So I
That's-
shouldn't do that again.
That's why I'm also saying like don't be too close.
Yeah, I've been trying to make sure
Because if you look at the mixer, you guys can't see this, but the mixer currently all the volume is all the way up on every mic.
Interesting.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that was. I think
I
we're
think that's the end.
I think we're at a good point to
Covered it
conclude.
all.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hit everything. We got a good 25 minutes out.
It was an honor being here. I mean, like I'd love to be on again, actually. I think it'd be
Yeah.
cool. Maybe
Well,
Ryan
You
Delgado part
gotta,
two.
you gotta,
Ryan
gotta
Delgado part
slow
two.
Yeah,
gotta do a part 2 sometime. Maybe
the
right.
Delgadoing.
Delgadoing.
Delgadoisms.
Oh, you gotta say the line. You know.
Oh my god.
Can I say it?
Oh no.
Wait, is it the...
Is it the?
Let,
Is it
let
the one?
man
Is it
himself-
the one
let-
from the state
I
fair?
think
wait.
I know, but I don't want to say it.
Yeah,
Go
no,
ahead,
no,
say
no,
it,
no,
go ahead,
It's
say it.
exactly what you think. You
It's-
wrote it down on that board of.
Oh.
Go ahead. Oh, that
The
one!
words of encouragement.
Okay.
board.
Are you? No, you say the original. I feel like that's
I
more
forgot
No,
how it
no,
goes.
You say it.
You say it.
The way she be riding on my Delgado till I Blake, baby.
Blake
Where
is
did?
Blake is
my middle name.
Oh.
Well, I have 2 middle names, but Blake is the one that people.
I like the
know.
other one.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
Ryan, are we okay exposing your second middle name?
No, maybe next podcast.
Ah, y'all gotta wait.
Next
Leave him
podcast.
on a cliffhanger.
I'll
Stay
introduce
tuned
myself.
for like 2 months.
I'll introduce myself by December in my full government name.
Oh, God.
He'll tell you his social security and everything.
No, maybe not that part. But, you
Address
know,
and everything.
That's lame. Can't steal Ryan Delgado's identity.
I know.
Okay.
BK.
Burger King.
Yeah, Burger King mixer guys. But yeah. So I think that's actually everything this time.
Yeah, sounds good.
What's the outro?
Outro. I guess we'll
You
just
guys
say.
should have an outro.
Yeah.
Outro.
We usually share the
is-
screen.
Yeah. We did scream one time. Love you guys. Thank you for tuning in and all that. This has been fantastic, Ryan and Lily.
Yeah.
Great episode.
It's great to have
Love
you
this.
guys.
Are you gonna be on next time I'm on as well?
I don't know. It's up to them.
Yep.
I'm
Possibly.
We'll see
I'm
what we
possible
can do.
tech crew.
We'll
I'm
see.
just other than that, I'm just a person.
Tech crew. Okay, perfect.
We know this has been a little bit shorter, but it's okay. You know, it's a little bit of variety.
Oh yeah,
works.
and after this video we have something to show you guys. So
We
stay
do,
tuned.
yes. All right. Love you guys. See you guys later.
We're out.
Yeah.
Deuces.
Two.
What are we doing?
I was counting down the
Are
screen.
we gonna do like a?
I'm counting down the screen.
Just-
right?
Okay,
Just-
what's our thumbnail like?
Wait, go.
Are we
Make sure you guys are looking at that camera, by the
Oh,
way.
yeah.
Right. All right. Now I count down the screen.
Don't teachers watch this? Sorry.
Mr. Machado,
Wait,
that's fine.
wait, new one is like.
Okay.
I'm just like. Sorry. Anyway.
I just grabbed it. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Ah! Okay, we're good.
Oh my fucking god!